and something is terribly wrong, we should all go out there like our hair is on fire. I never forget when I worked for the mayor of the city of Cleveland one time, and something tragic had happened in the city, and as one of my colleagues in the mayor's cabinet was telling the story, and the mayor digested it, he said, everybody's sitting around here like somebody told a good story. If your hair is on fire, you ought to act like your hair is on fire.
Yeah.
And that's really what this is about. When Ms. Sanders talks about oligarchy, our hair should be on fire. 29 million people in this country still don't have health care. Our hair should be on fire. When our kids, our babies from rural America to urban America can't get an education that gives them the ability to live out their greatness, our hair should be on fire.
Yes.
When black folks and Latino folks and other brown people are being treated like second-class citizens in a justice system that is unjust, our hair should be on fire. And so we can't sit back and be cool, calm, and collected and let these corporate folks lullaby us to thinking that everything is okay. It is not okay. And in the tradition of Dr. King, you know, Dr. West and I had the opportunity, the awesome opportunity to be with Senator Sanders in Birmingham, Alabama. You know, I'm a college professor too. You know, people don't really get to see that side of me on TV because I'm always fighting. You know, folks will ask me, why are you fighting all the time? I said, because I don't get the easy assignments. You know, my hair is always on fire. But to actually visit the 16th Street Baptist Church where those 4 little girls got blown up as they were in the bathroom about to put on their robe to come up to the upstairs to the church, and then to go into the institute to see the cell where Dr. King was, and to look at sisters like Diane Nash and others, to see a portion of the bus. And many of you are familiar with the Freedom Riders, to see a portion of that Greyhound bus that was blown up deliberately.
Yes.
Our hair should be on fire. And so Dr. West and I got a chance to headline for Senator Sanders before he spoke. And I was so full of emotion, I could barely speak in terms of introducing him to this crowd because so many folks have given of their blood, their sweat, their tears, and even people who did not die. Their livelihoods were taken from them because they were freedom fighters for justice. People just like Mrs. Sanders who don't get the credit, who are not written about, who we write off. And when all of us in the human mosaic stand up together, black and white, yellow, gay, straight, Jew, Gentile, Buddhist, atheist, when all of us stand up together and say, oh yeah, freedom will reign.
Yes.
Or as Dr. King told the crowd, we ain't gonna let nothing turn us around.
That's right.
And that is what this country, some folks in this country are afraid of. Senator Sanders is the real deal.
Yeah.
And I've never met another elected official, somebody in the elected ministry, that I like to call it, that has such conviction. There are other freedom fighters out there, but many of them are not in the elected ministry because we got too many elected folks more concerned about their next election than they are about the next generation. This man is real.
He's real.
And he deserves our support. And what you are doing, people like Dr. West and I can fly in, fly out, we go all over the country. We know that it matters that people like us are around, but what matters more is you.
That's right.
You, because you can touch people.
Yes.
You got street credibility.
Yes.
That we cannot do. You know, titles are good, but purpose is better. And we need more people who put purpose over position. And that is what Senator Sanders is doing. I am so glad that he got all up in this fight. Purpose is better than position. Now you need positioning, but if you just got position without purpose, it don't mean anything.
What you doing?
You know? So I want you to go out there and act like your hair is showing up on fire.
On fire.
Because we might not ever get another opportunity like this. And this is a labor of love for Dr. West and I. But this really is about you. I want you to tune out the naysayers. The people who talk about he can't do this, he can't win over black folks, he can't win over Hispanic folks. Take it out.
Take it out.
Because now the responsibility is on your shoulder that you turn out some black and brown folks.
That's right.
The black vote is not owned by anybody. That's not saying OWN.
That's right.
People have to earn our vote just like they would earn any other constituency's vote. So don't believe the hype. But when all of us come together, man, ordinary people come together.
New day, new day, new day.
We can move.
Extraordinary things happen.
We can move
And
mountains.
so this is your burden, South Carolina, because all eyes are on you
Yeah.
to make this thing happen. But we can do
Make
this.
it
So
happen.
we are very proud to be here with you. Dr. West and I have been on the road together and separately, and we're going to continue this journey and bring it all the way home. And this country is going to see that sea change
That's
that
right.
happens when everyday people get together. Senator Sanders thanks you all. He needs you. And we're going to do this.
We're going to do it.
We're
We're going to do it.
All
We
right.
ain't going to let nobody turn us around. Turn us around. Turn us around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. Gonna keep on walking. Keep on talking. Walking up the freedom land. Okay, that's right. That's right.